Hello, friends. Do you love to travel and learn about new places and things? Great! Then you are in the right place. Join Jasmine the cat and Gracie the tortoise as they have fun exploring the USA, the world, and beyond.
Hello, friends. It's Jasmine, the Jazzy Gray Cat, here with my bestie Gracie, the super smart tortoise. Say hi, Gracie.
Greetings, my good friends. Gracie here. I'm so glad you joined us today because we are in South Africa, the southernmost country on the African continent. This is where the Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean meet up.
Get this, Gracie. South Africa has 3 capital cities: Pretoria, Cape Town, and Bloemfontein. Pretoria's nickname is the Jacaranda City because it has lots of jacaranda trees. These trees have white, purple, and blue flowers that are shaped like trumpets, and bees love them. When the flowers fall off the trees on the ground, it looks like a carpet of flowers. I would love to walk on a flower carpet.
That's not all that's unusual about South Africa, Jasmine. It also has another country inside of it. Up in the Drakensberg Mountains, also called the Dragon Mountain, is the tiny kingdom of Lesotho. Since the mountains always have snow on the tops, much of South Africa's water comes from this place.
I think it's funny how mountains, even in tropical countries, still have snow on their tops. South Africa is sometimes called the Rainbow Nation because there are so many different languages spoken here and so many different groups of people like to live here.
That's true. Not only that, but South Africa is often called the cradle of humankind because archaeological artifacts, tools, and human remains show that for over 100,000 years, people have been living in this area.
That's a really long time. Some of the fastest animals live here too. They have the cheetah, the world's fastest mammal. They can go as fast as 75 miles per hour for a very short time. Also, cheetahs have about 2,000 spots. And they don't roar. Instead, they meow like me. They can also purr. I think maybe they're my favorite big cat.
No surprise there. I'm going to be on the lookout for the leatherback turtle, the largest reptile. Leatherbacks can grow up to 6.5 feet long and weigh almost 2,000 pounds. That's heavier than 2 horses. These lovely turtles have 4 broad flippers, a triangular head, and a large black speckled shell. The leatherback's shell is leathery and soft, not hard at all.
Me again here. Perhaps we will see a whale shark, the world's largest fish. They are as big as a school bus. They eat a lot of food. They swim about 5,000 miles each year to find enough. They have lots of teeth, 3,000 tiny little teeth that are in more than 300 rows. That's a lot to brush. They even have teeth on their eyes, probably for protection. They can live up to 100 years old. Even though whale sharks are big, they're not mean. You can swim right next to them and they don't mind. You can do the last animal, Gracie.
And that would be the largest bird, the ostrich. Ostriches are 9 feet tall and weigh 350 pounds. Even though an ostrich can't fly, they have very long and strong legs. One step can be 10 feet wide. They do use their wings for balance as they run very fast, about 40 miles per hour. If in danger, an ostrich can kick with their legs and kill a lion or a cheetah.
Gracie, we are really learning about some super cool animals in Africa. Now, let's explore South Africa. While we're here in Cape Town, let's go to Table Mountain and Table Mountain National Park.
Excellent idea, Jasmine. Table Mountain is known all over the world. On sunny days, the mountain can be seen from 124 miles away from the sea. The flat top of the mountain is how it got its name. The mountain is home to over 8,000 different kinds of plants.
I can't wait to see the flowers. Get in the cable car, Gracie, so we can go up the mountain. Wow, the car moves in a circle so we can see everywhere. I can even see a lighthouse.
I can see the city of Cape Town. Jasmine, over there, I see the red flower called the Pride of Table Mountain. It's part of the orchid family.
Ooh, I see it too. Lovely. Now, I'm on the lookout for animals. There used to be lots of animals here, like the Cape lion, leopard, and the buffalo. Now, there's only some small ones, like monkeys, wild goats, and a couple I've never heard of, dassies, klipspringers, and agama lizards. Can you tell me about them?
Of course, a klipspringer is a small antelope, only about 20 inches tall and weighing about 20 pounds. Their 4 tiny hooves, only about the size of a dime, are very useful for hopping onto rocks. They can land on a spot the size of an Oreo cookie, and then their hooves act like suction cups so they don't fall off.
Klipspringers sound adorable. I bet they're shy. How about agama lizards?
The agama lizard is a very common lizard in Africa. The head is often red or green, and it's able to adapt to different environments easily.
Got it. How about the dassies?
Dassies or hyraxes are a rodent-like animal with short legs, short ears, and a short neck. They weigh about 10 pounds and are about 22 inches long. Dassies have special pads with sweat glands on the bottom of their feet to help them move easily over the rocks. Their upper teeth look like small trunks and never stop growing. Even though they're rodents, their closest relatives are actually elephants and manatees.
That is super interesting. I heard that there are penguins here in South Africa. We can see penguins without being cold. How about we go see them next?
Absolutely, Jasmine. The African penguin lives right here at Boulder Beach, near Tabletop Mountain Park. The African penguins are one of the smallest penguins.
Oh, Gracie, they are so cute. They have black and white and gray feathers and black feet. Their beak is very pointy. The black spots on their tummies look like polka dots. What's that sound? It is not cute. It is noisy.
That braying sound you hear is the penguins talking. It sounds like a donkey, doesn't it?
It sure does. Walking on the boardwalk means we can get very close to the penguins as they waddle in the sand to the water. There's one belly flopping into the water. Isn't it too hot for them here, Gracie?
Not at all. If they get too warm, a patch of bare skin above each eye helps to keep them cool. Blood will flow here, and then it's cooled by the air, and this cools the penguin off. As the penguin gets hotter, these bare patches get pinker.
I loved seeing the penguins. So now I want to see ostriches at Kango Ostrich Farm. First, we can feed them. Boy, are they hungry. Because their necks have 19 vertebrae, they can twist them all around. People only have 7 vertebrae.
Do you see the 2 holes in the back of their head? This is where their nose is. They don't smell very well, but they can see very well.
Look at this egg. It is 6 inches long and 3 pounds. That's as much as 2 dozen chicken eggs. I can stand on it and it doesn't break. Over there, how about a ride on an ostrich?
Ride on a bird? I'm not too sure about that.
Come on, Gracie, we are explorers. Up we go. Oh my goodness, it is fast and bumpy.
Yes, it was. It only lasted a few seconds. Now, how about we get an ostrich feather duster to take home? They are made from the feathers that come off of the birds, and it doesn't hurt them at all.
Great idea! It will make dusting way more fun with this pretty duster. Or I could wear it as a hat. Gracie, I had a great time. I think penguin jokes to finish up. Here goes. Where do penguins go to see the latest movie?
The Dive-In Theater?
You got it. Your turn.
What do penguins use to drink?
I know. Beakers.
Excellent guess.
My favorite place was Bounder Beach and seeing the African penguins. How about you, Gracie?
My favorite place was Table Mountain and seeing the red dissiflower. How about you, friends? What was your favorite place? Don't forget to tell someone you love.
That's right. And come back next time for Madagascar. Bye now. Say goodbye, Gracie.
Goodbye, my dear friends. See you next time.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining Jasmine and Gracie on their adventure today. Come back next week for the next one.
Hello, everybody. It's Gwen here. If you want to know more about the places we visited, just go to our website, jasmineandgracie.podbean.com, and go to the sources page, and you can find out all about the great places that we visited. See you next week. Bye-bye.